Did you know the Apostle Paul experienced deep mental and emotional pain? In 2 Corinthians 1:8, Paul writes something incredibly honest. He says, "For we do not want you to be unaware, brothers, of the affliction we experienced in Asia. For we were so utterly burdened beyond our strength that we despaired of life itself." Paul says he was burdened beyond his strength and even despaired of life. This is one of the clearest moments in Scripture where a major biblical leader openly admits emotional and psychological distress. He was under so much pressure from persecution and hardship that he felt completely overwhelmed. Paul also describes the mental weight of leadership and ministry. In 2 Corinthians 11:28, he says, "And apart from other things, there is the daily pressure on me of my anxiety for all the churches." Paul carried the emotional burden of caring for many churches. The stress wasn't just physical persecution, it was the constant mental load of responsibility for people's spiritual lives. But Paul's struggles didn't end in despair. In 2 Corinthians 12:9, he shares what God told him: "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness." Paul concludes that weakness, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, became the place where God's strength was most visible. Paul's life reminds us that strong faith does not mean the absence of struggle. Even great apostles experience deep emotional pressure and internal conflict, but their stories also show that God meets people in their weakness and carries them through it.